Is it possible to delete or clear the browsing history from the Wi-Fi router?
Hello everyone. Today, we're going to answer a commonly asked question. Is it possible to delete or clear the browsing history from the Wi-Fi router? We'll take a look at how browsing history works, where it's stored, and if it's possible to clear it from your router.
What is browsing history?
Browsing history is the record of web pages that you've visited on your web browser. It's a feature built into your browser, not your Wi-Fi router. When you access a website, your browser stores that information, so you can easily return to those pages later. But, does the Wi-Fi router keep this information too? Let's find out in the next section.
Does your Wi-Fi router store browsing history?
Wi-Fi routers are primarily devices that transfer data between your devices and the internet. While some advanced routers can log websites visited or the amount of data used, most standard routers do not store detailed browsing history. The router might keep logs about the connected devices and their activities, such as connection and disconnection times, assigned IP addresses, and possibly the amount of data used, but they typically do not have the capacity or the built-in functionality to keep detailed browsing records.
Can you clear browsing history from your Wi-Fi router?
Given that the majority of Wi-Fi routers don't store browsing history in the first place, there's generally no need to delete or clear the browsing history from the router itself. However, if you want to ensure that your internet activities are not logged, you could consider 1. Using incognito or private browsing modes. These modes don't store your browsing history on your device. 2. Using a virtual private network, VPN. VPNs can help mask your internet activity from your internet service provider, ISP. 3. Changing your router settings. If your router does log data, you could change its settings to stop logging or clear the logs it does keep. In conclusion, most Wi-Fi routers don't actually store your browsing history, so there's no need to worry about deleting it from the router itself. But if privacy is a concern for you, options like private browsing modes, VPNs, and changing your router settings can help keep your internet activities more private. We hope this video has been helpful in clarifying how routers interact with your browsing history. Stay safe and happy browsing!